What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlayboyGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Georgia and got the easy win, 45-14. They may be the worst team in the conference, and it showed. We had no issues with them whatsoever, as you could tell by the box score, especially in the first half. Second half, we just kind of went through it just to get out of there. So we're still undefeated, 4-0. We're number 2 in the country. And today, we're taking a road trip over to Fayetteville to take on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Now, they're 1-3. They actually have way more talent than Georgia, which is crazy to think. But you look at their stats, they're really good in the run game. Hopefully, they don't have like an impact running back that we have to put up with. But I have a feeling this will be a tougher game than Georgia, as you would expect. But they run like a pro-style offense. It's just more run-oriented. If you remember, Houston Nutt was back there in 2005, and I think they run a 4-3 defense. This is a team that's always given me trouble in this game. I don't know why, but hopefully that won't happen today. Now, before we take on Arkansas, let's go to recruiting. We're going after 4 guys. The fullback, Jeff Stegall, we're in great shape here, positive pitch. We just need him to get ready to take a visit. Next up, outside linebacker Mike Caldwell, top of the list, positive pitch, same situation. Middle linebacker Steve Morris, he will come and visit for the Virginia game, which is our next home game, which is like a few weeks from now, I think. And we're in great shape here, positive pitch. We just need to get the win to shore up that commitment. And last but not least, halfback Dan Kane out of Texas. This one's going to be a tougher battle. Looks like it's us and Texas Tech and Texas A&M, a bunch of teams that are much closer to him than we are, and we're not getting much info out of this kid. I'd really love to have him. I like his size. I want a power back in my offense. I think we're ready to take on Arkansas. I may wear the orange breeches today. We got to see what their uniforms look like, and we'll go from there. We're about to hit the gauntlet of our schedule once we get past this game. Let's check out their uniform. This is their default with the white pants. Their alternates, the all red. That actually looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I kind of like that, to be honest. I'm going to go with that. And I think we'll stick with our Stormtrooper look. I think that'll be a good compliment to what they are wearing. So we're off to a great start. Our defense, both our offense and our defense, they're playing great. I think our defense is actually playing better. I don't know. We're just really shutting down teams at the moment. But again, we got the gauntlet of our schedule coming up after this one. We'll see how we handle a good running game. I have a feeling they'll have a running back as an impact guy as much as they run. We'll see. But we have a night game in Fayetteville. In real life, Tennessee always has a hard time playing here for whatever reason. I'm curious to see who they're going to hire this offseason. I think like maybe Rat Lashley or Alex Golish. Perfect weather. Perfect weather. No harsh wind. They are in the other division. They replaced Ole Miss from the last couple of seasons. And here come the Arkansas Razorbacks. And here come the Tennessee Volunteers. Maybe the best team in the country still, I'm hoping. Our redshirt freshman quarterback, C.J. Rhodes, is having a fantastic season so far. Like, our passing game is really clicking. Hopefully that will continue today. I'm expecting them to pick us, and they are. Let's go to the coin toss. I want it, and I want the ball to start second half. That's always my preference. That big 65, he must be a tackle of some sort. Let's go check out a couple things. First of all, if you look at the bottom overlay, we have a new impact player, and that is Franklin Smith. Now, he absolutely killed it in our last game against Georgia, and here he is, impact guy. So I'm really excited to have him as an impact guy. So everybody in the country should have a third impact player for the rest of the season. He is going to be our third one, which should make our defense even better. So I wanted to point that out. Let's go check out their roster, see what we are dealing with. Starting off at quarterback, pocket passer average, he's just kind of there. I'm not too worried about him doing much of anything unless he could just make some good throws. But this is my big worry. They have been recruiting running backs well, and their top guy is an impact player. I'm guessing combine that with they normally like to run a little bit more than usual tells me they're probably going to run a lot today. We'll see. 89, then got an 86 and 82. These top two guys got some size to them. This guy's got some speed. Looks like he's just a great combination of everything. Fullbacks, they've been recruiting this as well. Again, they just do it for blocking, but they look decent enough. Wide receiver, typical mid-2000s wide, Arkansas wide receiver unit. That's just not what they were known for. They got some average dudes here at 82, 78, 76, some size at least. They got a real speedster right there, redshirt freshman. Love to have him on my team. Tight end, not bad. 90 overall, 72 speed. Can he catch? He can, so we'll see if he can catch a ball today or not. His backup, a redshirt freshman, that looks like a good pickup. Not the fastest. He can't catch all that much either. Let's look at their offensive line. 89, 91, 90, 70, and 80. So a pretty good offensive line, and that is their captain. Yeah, he's the captain. Number 65. Either way, really good, especially on the left side. 89, 91, and 90. Not bad. Let's look at their defense. I think they run a 4-3. Got 84 on one end and 92 on the other with some decent backups. You look at defensive tackle, 90, 86, 84. So their front four is really solid. We'll see how well we can run the ball against them. Linebackers, 78, 82, and an impact guy at 86. So their front seven just looks pretty solid. What about their secondary? Impact corner. So this is interesting. These are just really tough to go up against at times, especially if you got a lot of passing plays. You like to go to the left side to your top receiver. We're going to try to stay away from him. These guys, again, they're just really tough to handle, but they got decent guys behind them too. 86 and then 80. All of them got some speed to them. Free safety, not much. So if we're going to attack anywhere on the left side, we got to attack this guy right here. He's super slow as well. So if he comes down to, if they go cover zero, obviously we can go over the top. But if he comes down to defend a slot receiver or something like that, we have to pay attention to that. We got to take advantage of this kid right here. And they got a really good strong safety. So their only real weakness on defense seems to be this guy right here, from what I can tell. Kicker, average, 78 overall. Same with the punter, a 76 sophomore. Let's get this show on the road. Should be exciting. Both impact guys on the back end. I'll kick it straight. Hope for the best. I assume the corner is... Yeah, I think the corner is the other guy. This is their halfback. If I'm not mistaken. Or is that the receiver? I didn't pay attention to the numbers. Actually, I want to go back. I looked at his last name. Halfback is Kevin Scott, 26. I think the corner is the McPherson guy. Yes, John McPherson. So that was the corner. Let's do cover 2 man for now. Let's just do a hat on a hat. They got pro twins in their formation or playbook. Get an easy first down there or close to it. 2nd and 1. We can try a cover 1. We'll have to force a safety up to help with the run. Something like this, maybe. Is he going to throw it? Make a play. Oh, my gosh. Halfback pass. Good throw, but he's an impact guy, so I guess he has a better chance of making a better throw there. I'm going to try... Actually, I'm going to get my impact safety out there. Let's go 4-4 on him. Maybe we can slow down the run a little bit better here. I'm going to shift the linebackers. Watch out for a counter to the weak side. Went to the outside. Just nobody's getting much of a push. We're not. Got 4 yards there. I'm going to do another cover 1. Thankfully, we got the defensive tackles to handle this. Going to pass it. And he dropped it. It looked like a decent throw. That makes it 3rd and something. 3rd and 6. Let's do a basic cover 3 from 3-4. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to see if I can occupy. We want to run the ball. Was not expecting that. And that was the easiest run ever. Never mind there. I was expecting a pass. 1st and goal. Let's put 8 in the box. They are loving this formation, aren't they? I don't think I may leave it as is. Raw. Got to make a tackle. A defensive tackle over pursuit on that one. So this was my worry for this game. Is just their run game. Can we stop it? This drive, not so much. It'd be great if we could home to a field goal. They're going to pass it here. Just make it touchdown. What do? Just broke the tackle. Was that Smith? No, that was McConnell. He had him right there. You just got to, make a better play. So they're on the scoreboard first. We'll get on offense and see if we can tie it. They were a little more balanced there than I expected, but it was still, I think they're going to run about at least 60% of the time tonight. Let's see what we can do on offense. We have a chance to return this. Let's see if Myra can create some magic for us. Didn't get a block on that guy right there. Let's keep it simple for now. Let's go to our best player. Let's just do a toss, get him to the outside with Pedro. I'm going to go to the left. They got, see, this is another problem. They got two impact guys on either side, so you're in a hurting either way. Get a block right there. Great block. Just outrun everybody if possible. Get a first down. We're going to run play action. I hope this one will work. Hopefully we don't get sacked. I want to take a chance on it. Say now they got both of their impact guys on that side. Cover two. Terrible throw. Just bad throw by CJ. We can try. I'm going to do an off tackle run with Pedro from bunch. Give him a different look. We need a block on the right. Switch out. Just get the outside. This ain't good. Just nowhere to go. Good defense. Makes it 3rd and long. 3rd and 7 to be exact. On the 47. Yeah, let's go halfback corner. This will be interesting. He's not open. Watch out, that's intercepted. Yep. Threw it off the back foot. Well, that was just a bad play all around. So they went with like a cover 3, if I'm not mistaken. Did I read that? No, they went with like a cover 2. Nobody was open. I guess my post could have been kind of open. But I was thinking my right side just got destroyed. Threw it off the back foot. So now we're down 2 scores. The worst start you could have. Got to overcome that somehow. I think when we get the ball back, I may go to a pass play just to settle CJ down a little bit. Because right now our passing game isn't looking good. That was a cool coverage. I think it was one of those plays that I designed. It was just a weird cover 2. I should have went to the post. That's all right. All right, let's see if we can recover from it. Let's see if Stevenson can do something with this. Let's get a block. Just, nope. Let's try. I'm going to flip stick. Unfortunately, we may be going to the left side where all their best players are at. We'll see what happens here. Go to the stick. He's open. Get about 6 yards there. Not bad. Not a bad play. I'm going to do a basic slam with Gray. Let's see if he can just get up the gut. See, they don't have hardly any weaknesses on defense, so this will be interesting. I'm going to move this guy over. Does that help anything? Nope. Everybody got destroyed on that play. Left guard, left tackle, both got blown up. Fullback got blown up. Everybody got blown up. I'm going to go linebacker attack. We only need 5 yards. And they're going zone. This should be interesting. Well, at least Pedro has a good chance of getting this. It'll probably go to him or Smith. He's not open. He is. There we go. We got to score on this drive. Got to score. Let's go back to him. I'm going to go with a bigger formation. I'm going to go back to a toss. So they're zoning us to death quite a bit. Not a lot of man. Get a block right there. Just outrun everybody. Got to be mindful of that left corner. Got to stay away from him if possible. Let me go. P. read from spread. I like the shift. I'm actually going to get that corner out of the way, and we're probably going to hand the ball off. I like the numbers. Left tackle done a much better job there. Get a first down, barely. On the 14, I'm going to go flanker special. And this will be interesting. Unfortunately, this will probably go to Wilson. And there's going to be a corner sitting right there on it. But a good throw. Get about 5 yards. That's not too bad. 2nd and 6. I'm going to go slam. We'll just go back to Pedro. Might as well go with him. Let's see if he can handle a basic off-tackle run. We'll go to the left. Just get a... Ooh. Just weird play. So, left tackle, push that guy inward. I thought I was going to get tackled right there. My fullback, I don't know what he was doing. He just whiffed it. And then I saw this situation, but then I outran my fullback. Or that was just a great play by the corner. But I ran him over. That could be a pretty good thumbnail, maybe, if I can... Something like this, if I can get a... Something like that will be pretty cool. Let me go ahead and get that one. Because I don't know how many good thumbnails we're going to get tonight. We'll see. We're on the 2. I'm not going to get any fancy with it. I'm going to go basic halfback direct. It's just a good goal line play, hopefully. Not a big fan of that guy sitting over there. We'll see. Just didn't get in. Did not get in. Let's do a slam from this formation. We may have a better chance here. I don't see none of the impact guys on that right side. I'm going to go to the right. Just nobody blocks. Not a soul. I'm going to go swing. I'm going to throw this one. And they're going zone. Thank the Lord. If they was going to go man, we'd have to go to Stevenson. And that corner would have been sitting over there. They played it. They're just defense is playing it perfectly. Nobody blocked. Not a soul blocked, that number 2. We got to kick the field goal. Good defense. You know, they're executing better than we are. Let's see if I can make it. Come over here. Good kick. I wanted a touchdown, but we tried 3 different plays, a direct, a slam, and a swing. None of it worked. My offensive line failed me on that one. That's all right. Hopefully we can play better. Not the best kick. Will be returned. We need a turnover ourselves. This is the most spread out they've went so far as 3 wide receivers. I still expect a run. Make a play. Ooh. Somebody got ran over. 2nd and 10. Okay, end of the first quarter, a terrible first quarter. Need to find a way to play a little bit better. I'm going to go back to 4-4. I think they're going to run here to make up for that bad play. I'm going to do this. I fully expect a run. Good job, Bal. Go to the outside. Contain the edge. Now it's 3rd and long. We can try Cloud. Looks like they're going with a bigger formation. Got 2 tight ends out there. Hopefully somebody can make a play on the back end. Just make a simple tackle. There you go. So we dodged a bullet there. We got out of that situation. We're going to force a punt. And we need to find a way to score a touchdown of some sort. Maybe this guy will shank it. Nope, really good punt. Somebody get a block on the right side. Get over there. Get something. I'm going to go back to flanker special again because I'm not worried about that impact corner on this play. So it looks like we'll probably go to Grant on this one. High snap. Good throw. Get about 5. We can try P. Reed from Y Trips. We're going zone. We don't have a lot of options here. I'm probably throw it. Whew, first down. Barely got it. Good play there. I'm going to go back to bunch. We're going to do another off-tackle run with Pedro. We need to get a good blocking on this right side. Break a tackle, son. Get through it. First down, close to it. He's feeling it, like he's really feeling it at the moment. Let's do the Brigham package. Finally decided to go man. I'm going to bring my tight end over. Something like this. Get to the outside. I'm just going to keep it. Yeah, let's just keep it. We're surviving. We're trying to, you know, figure it out. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Let's do another toss with Pedro. And they're going, looks like, back to zone. Forced me to go to the left. I'm going to bring a receiver over. Can we get in? Ah, did not get in. I think that was that corner who came back over and got the tackle. That was the linebacker. Stepped out the 1 yard line. I'm going to try. I'm going to flip halfback direct. Ah, that was a bad idea. Both those impact guys are over there. We just need good blocking. That's all I need. There we go. Ah. Just get in the end zone however you can. I'm not going to get a thumbnail there. I think the thumbnail of that stiff arm we saw earlier would be a good one. Unless we can find something better later on. So this was a good comeback. We were down 14. Now we're down 4. We just need to keep getting more stops. I need to attack that free safety somehow. It's hard to attack a free safety when he's got an amazing cornerback right below him. You're just taking chances attacking over there. That's a good kick by Johnson. It says 3 wide. I'm going cover 2 out of 3-4. I expect a run. I'll do something like this. Anybody open? Intercept. Ooh. Do you know how important that play would have been if he would have caught that? Good defense nonetheless. Back to this formation, which is just driving us nuts at the moment. We're struggling with it. They keep just going off tackle to the right. Here it is, same play. Much better there. Good job, Washington. 3rd and long. I'm going to go basic cover 3 on this one. Give them a little different type of cover 3. We're going to do this. I'm going to see if I can get around this tackle. Oops, almost went off sides. Just can't get around the guy. What? Just our defense is struggling. I don't know. We just... Great play. Hit the corner route. And the corner went for the swat. Was about a half second late. They're one. I told you at the beginning of the video, I always have a hard time with Arkansas. And it's no different here. It just, all of a sudden, my defense can't stop a cold. Let's get the touchdown back. Middle of the field, I'm going to let that one go. We're in the middle of the field. Let's try deep cross up. And this ain't good. I do not want to go up against that corner over there. I think I may just go to Monte on this one. Terrible throw. Don't make a difference. Never mind.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
I'm going to do speed option with the Brigham package.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Tennessee.
I'm going to bring the tight end over, just get an extra blocker. Get a block right there. I'm hitting the button. And it ain't working. I hit the button and it didn't pitch it. 3rd and 10. We'll try halfback corner again. This worries me. We'll see. Our offensive line needs to contain. Cover 2. Oh, first down. Good job, everybody. Good catch, good throw, good protection. Right where it needed to be. I'm going to try swing again, but we're going to flip it. I was hoping they go man, but they're not. Unfortunately, we're going to throw it to the left side, but we'll stick with it. This is just, I knew that was going to happen. I mean, again, he's just going to make guaranteed plays every time. I'm going to try quick slants. Please go man. Dang it. They keep going zone. That's all they do is go zone. Unfortunately, we're going to throw it right. I'm going to call a timeout. This ain't going to work. I just know it's not going to. We'll call something else. Let's go back to toss. Now you decide to go man. Yeah, there you go. Let's simplify the numbers. Cover 0. Can we get a block or two? Get the block right there. Makes it what? 3rd and 2. Can we do a basic run and get the first with Pedro? They're going 5-2, but they shifted hard to one side. We'll go to the right. Good block. He is blasting through everybody. I mean, he's playing as well as an impact halfback can, but you got to keep feeding him. So what's another way to feed him? Let's go back and do a toss, but from a bigger formation. We got plenty of time. I'm not worried about that. I have to go to the right. I'm not going near those 2 impact guys. Had to pitch that one really quick. Just get out of bounds. We're going to try. QB choice. We're just going to run it with Pedro. We've called this a few times today, but we just need decent blocking, get up the field. Now we're on the 6, so they may call something really weird here. On the 3. Let's do toss again from this formation. It's got to be mindful here. Got to throw this one kind of quickly. The clock has stopped. Still going to go to the right. Stay away from those 2 impact guys. Like that. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Staying alive. John Travolta. And good play. I thought it was just our best decision. Just go to our best player, the best guy on the field. That entire drive was him. Over and over again. That's what's going to take in this one, I'm afraid, the way our defense is playing. But give it up for their defense. Again, they got impact guys in certain spots that just can make things difficult. Like, I hate that I can't go to Grant as much as I would like, but that impact corner just makes it hard for me to want to go over there. This will be returned. Good tackle. 1.5 minutes. Can we survive? I'm going to go quarters. Can we survive this last 97 seconds? If we can somehow do that, we'll get the ball started 3rd quarter. Maybe we can get our first lead of the night. Good stop. Makes it 2nd and 10.
There, but less than a yard.
Almost staying quarters. I don't worry about their passing game. They had a big pass earlier. Gonna be good for them to convert that to a touchdown.
To go to the air. He tosses it short.
Face mask.
Bring him down.
They didn't call it. Thank you. 3rd and 3. Are they going to hurry this up? Are they... I don't know what they're going to try to do here. I think they're going to run the ball. Otherwise, they would have called the timeout and try to hurry this thing up, but they're not doing that.
The Razorbacks line up.
So we're going to do this instead. I think they're going to run it just to try to get the first. I think that last play scared them. Now watch them go deep. Got to contain this left side. Toss.
Little toss to the right.
Just what's my corner doing there? Face mask to go with it. I swear. What a cluster. Go back and look at that. What was my corner doing? A complete mess. Go back and look at that. Look at the corner over here. I don't know. I don't know.
And the defense gives up some free yards.
He's picked a day to play awful. Like every time I see him do something, it's usually bad. Let's go cover 3. Ooh, and they got plenty of time and the clock stops, so they don't even have to bother throwing it. They could run the ball. They're going to pass it, and I just got annihilated.
This one off. Incomplete. He was
Thankful the fullback didn't turn around to look for it. 2nd and 10. What's a good... I'm going to try something. We're going to go with an outside blitz.
in second down.
A zone blitz. Looks like they got a hanging tight end.
The current drive. Scott.
It said they was going 3 wide. Never mind there. And they're going to basic dive, and he's just...
Take and bake move. And
Perfect play call, as usual. 1st and 10. Another timeout called. Ran to the opposite side of the blitz.
let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most.
If I was them, I'd just continue to run, and we can't stop it.
Now, I don't expect this one to be any different.
We need to get lucky on a fumble or something, but look at this. Just nobody's doing anything.
Takedown. Arkansas.
Just another first down. Now it's going to force me to go 4-4.
They'll use a 4-4 defense here.
Our poor defense has played so badly. Look at this. Another easy several yards there. 2nd and goal. We'll just stick with our normal stuff here. And it's an offsides. Dang it. Free play. It might as well. Yeah. Somebody got caught offsides when they snapped it.
Look like offsides. Here's the official call.
Have the ¡1 defense in the country. We come in here and going to give up 50. Games like this will just drive you nuts. But I have no answer for it, you know. Not when your secondary is playing as bad as it. I mean, our secondary is playing awful tonight. Getting pushed up. Nobody's playing good on that side of the ball. Not a single soul. Where's my impact linebacker? Where's he been tonight? I haven't seen him do anything. We got 30 seconds. I'd love to muster up some points out of this. It's going to be tough. We actually may have a better chance of, say, keep forces on the right side. Nobody blocks. I'm just going to do a toss with Pedro. If something great happens from it, awesome. But if not, we'll just go to the half. Perfect shift. I'm still going in that direction. I have no choice. I have no choice. I'm not going to the other side. Again, it's a perfect defensive call. So I'm going to let that clock roll. There's no point in it. So just a disastrous first half. I mean, we're lucky to be down 11, I guess. But our defense is playing so terribly. Like we're doing nothing right. We've forced 1 punt. The rest of it, they just scored every single time. They got to step up. I don't know how else to do it. You know, I've been throwing every type of defense at them, and it's not making a difference. Let's go check out these awesome stats. I'm sure they're going to look really good. So 234 to their 223. We're actually outgaining them. We're doing a good job on the run game, but their passing game is a whole lot better than ours, at least in terms of big plays. But again, my corner whiffed on it. That number 9, I mean, he's just playing so badly tonight. Both teams are doing a good job on 3rd down. The biggest problem, they're not turning the ball over when we are. This is the most important stat in football. Everybody should know that. Let's go to individual stats. 8 of 11 for CJ, but only 75 yards. Again, it's hard for me to go over the top, especially with that corner and a really good safety on the other side and an impact line. It's just a tough combination of things on defense. How are they 1-3? I don't get it. Running the ball, I'm trying my best with Pedro. I really am. It seems like he's our only hope to kind of get anything going with the offense. He's got over 120 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns. Receiving, not much going on here. Our number 3 receivers leading in receptions and in yards, but no receiving touchdowns. Defensively, Franklin Smith and Thomas. So Carl Thomas, he's the one who's been playing really bad, is leading in tackles. They are just poking at that kid to death all night. No sacks, couple tackles for loss from Washington, and no interceptions. So the only thing I know to do is just try to keep up with them scoring, and hopefully we get lucky on defense on a couple possessions. Otherwise, we'll get beat. It's pretty simple.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Just got to play better. I'm going to try deep cross up. This has not worked the first time.
They'll start this drive at the
We may have a chance here. Unfortunately, we're going up against a really good, strong safety, and they're shifting that direction.
back in the gun. Drops back
Right tackle got beat badly.
side.
Good throw, though. Really good throw. Stevenson again.
Knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 45-yard line.
I'm actually... Let's go play action from here.
First and 10.
I know this safety's pretty good,
Yard line.
but we're going to try it anyways.
Tennessee comes out
Nope, they're doing that. Have to go cover 3.
complete.
Have to go to my fullback on that one.
That reception good.
That's cool they went cover 3s. A lot of times they don't do that. 2nd and 6. I'm going to do the Brigham package. Let's do a basic option.
Coming up here. Ball right around midfield.
They still got impact guys on either side.
They line up in an eye.
Now I'm going to force them on that side.
Option to the right.
Cut up just perfect defense. Look at this safety right here. He cuts up. I'm going after Pedro. This guy right here. I'm going after him. But then all of a sudden he's like, nope, I'm going for the quarterback instead. Just a great ball player. And we didn't get the first.
Calls his own number and gets about 6 yards.
13 inches.
It's third.
Let's see if we can get a first with Pedro. Just a basic slam.
High formation.
Going to the right.
3rd and short, and they hand it off. Broke away from one.
Just enough.
He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few
I need a good idea.
like that, it will really open up the play action pass.
Let's try P read from spread.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th.
Not good. We'll probably have to throw this one because I'm not going to run it to the left side because there are 2 impact guys on that side.
Rowe lines up in the shotgun.
He's not open.
He'll dump this one off.
Perfect defense again. Just they're just not letting me do much anything. We need to get. Let's go linebacker attack. And I forgot. This is a bad play call. He can't hear it. Of course he can't. It's this game. He just has not be able to hear it. Stevenson, I mean, they're going cover 2. We'll go to the tight end. Good catch by the freshman.
Coach's short pickup on that pass play.
3rd and 3.
As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath,
Let's do a
a
toss.
lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying
And they're going dime. It's like, hey, we know you're going to the outside. And they're shifting. They're just playing perfect. I don't understand it. They're just shifting everything perfectly like most of these plays.
Rowe on the option. Now
Get a block right there. Just get a first. Just don't fumble it. Good job.
brings him down. And they get the
Surviving. 1st and 10. I'm going to give Pedro a bit of a break. Let's just do another basic run with Gray.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Go with the bigger formation they are. I don't know. If we'll go this way. Just
3 wide. Robert with a takedown.
we're looking. Look at this linebacker. Look what he done right here. Look how good this guy is. Just follow him. He cuts through. He got hit, but he still got through that, and he still chased me down. Middle of the field again. I'm actually going to go back to deep cross up. And they're going man. Oh, gosh.
Ball on the 25.
And they never go cover 0 against this play. So I'm going to go.
Formation. Rolls to the
Let's go, Grant. 6 points, son. 6 points, Grant. Had a kid. Good job, CJ. Great throw. Attack that corner. I'm not afraid of him. Boom! Yeah! Huge play. Great play by everybody on that one. He was my best option, even though I was afraid that guy was going to force a fumble or something. Wow. They went cover one, so I went to my corner. Great catch, but an amazing throw by CJ. So let's kick an extra point. Now it's up to our defense. Again, I don't have an answer. They just need to play better. Maybe we can get some going here. I'm still going to kick it normal. Our kicking defense has been good so far. Hopefully this guy doesn't break through with something easy. There we go. Good hit. I'm going to go basic cover 2. Good old pro twins. How many times have they called something out of this formation tonight? Draw. Tackle him. Good job. Picks up a yard. Do I have another one? I got a spy 2-man. But I may control the spy. I just want to throw a different one at him. I may just plug up a B gap or something. Good tackle. Gladly he was sitting over there. That makes it 3rd and 6. See, I'm going to go, I think they'll pass. But the last time they were in this situation, they just ran the ball. And now they go a bigger formation right here. He's got all day to throw. Overshot it. Thank the Lord. Great play by the quarterback until the actual throw. He avoided pressure. Dude was wide open. He missed it. Barely. That's what we needed. We needed a break like that. We actually may get our first lead of the night. We got to execute. Shank it to the right. Get down. Red, yeah, just let that one go. I'm going to go after that free safety if they'll let me. Let's go PE boot. They're going man. If they go cover 0, I'll go to Wilson instead, who hasn't got to touch the ball yet either. Watch that. I've got to run. Perfect defense. Somebody came through. I don't know that yet. My right tackle got destroyed. Just whiffed it. And I had to run for my life, so I threw the ball out. I'm glad I got out of the tackle box. That would have been a penalty. I just didn't have enough time to throw. Let's stay here and go back to Pedro. And they're forcing everything to one side. They are a hard shifting defense. Break through him, son. Show why you're the best player in the country. Went through two of those guys. Now it's 3rd and 1. I'm going to go with a slam. Let's see if we can just get the first. This is a big play right here. I'm going to go to the left. Just best player fumbles it. That sums up our night. My best player fumbles it. And by an impact player, of course. I'm going to fake it. We're going to try this. I just don't want to punt it. So I'm going to take it a chance. I didn't get it, did I? I can't get mad about it. They just play perfect. Another perfect defensive play again. My guy couldn't block. Fifth Wilson just failed to block. So we gave them good field position. I just didn't want to punt it there. I mean, I felt like we got to be aggressive here and try to do something. Wide open over there. So if we lose because of that, then just so be it. I just feel like I need to take a chance. I'm going to go back and stay with man. It said they was going, never mind. I broke another. He's not fumbling the ball though.
Gotta be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
Now they're going to make us pay for that turnover. That's what they do. They'll probably go back to this another toss. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. I know he's an impact player, but gee whiz, he's breaking more tackles than mine is.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Well, we just got to keep playing. Hope for the best. End of the third quarter, we're still down 4, so nothing really changed. But they're fixing score on us. I'll stick with 4-4.
Tennessee 24. Second down and 5. Ball on the 23. They line up in an I.
Just the worst combination of a team to go up against.
Takes a pitch. He tosses it short.
Of course, they call that same goofy play, and they convert it every time. I'm going to go zone blitz.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most.
Maybe I can get a sack here.
Linebacker has turned it up a notch.
Watch them run up the gut. They picked up the blitz perfectly.
He lets it go.
And that sums up the day. What's the deal? Why'd you pick this team to go up to do that?
Makes it 4 on the day, Kurt.
That just sums up the night. Our poor defense can't do crap. Whiff. And another whiff. It's just our defense. They just didn't show up tonight. It's their fault. I mean, they got to make plays. They got to, make tackles. I'm scared to death to see how many broken tackles that dude's got, that halfback. But that was a receiver who had just a whatever. It's just, you got to have about 2 games a year where you have stuff like this happen, where you just can't play defense at all. And this is the game, at least one of the 2. And unfortunately, we're not playing perfectly on offense to overcome it. We're just not catching enough breaks. So I got to overcome it somehow. Let's go back to deep cross up. Of course, they're going man. This time it ain't going to be a touchdown.
And give them even more confidence.
Daniel is in the zone and looking to make something happen.
Can he make a catch?
And he brings it down.
First down.
Decision by the quarterback. Not only was it good decision making, but the offensive line protected.
I'm going to try.
For him to find his target. And when you combine
PA screen.
Be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
I'd love for them to go cover 2, and they are.
Throws it to the outside.
Perfect defense again. Perfect.
very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're all
I just didn't realize we was just due for a game like this where just nothing went right on defense.
41-yard line.
And, of course, our offense ain't doing their part either. Not well enough.
The Volunteers.
Let's do the Brigham package, because I don't know what else to call. And we got to go up against one of these impact players. Again, their defense is set up perfectly. There's just a perfect setup.
2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper.
I don't know. We'll go halfback corner, I guess. And they're going zone again. They always call zone on it.
3-yard line. Rowe comes to the
Cover
line.
2.
He's looking. Comes across the middle.
Great throw. Go Stevenson. Outrun everybody.
He's all the way down.
Great job by CJ.
So on 3rd down, they pick up the first.
Huge play. Keeps things going.
thinking about first down. He was thinking
I'm going to try. P. Reed.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone.
We're going to have to throw this one. I can't run to the left. The 2 best players on that side.
The ball.
And they got too many guys in the box.
He'll dump this one.
Ter-
And it's caught.
loss of yardage. Good job.
Didn't get anything.
We're going to try flanker special.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive.
About the only option we have here is Stevenson.
Tennessee lines up in a bunch formation.
And he's being double teamed. Dang it.
Throw outside. Incomplete pass.
He was covered by an impact guy. Again.
I don't know too many
3rd and 10.
guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
We don't have to have. See, I don't want to call halfback corner. I'm actually going to run the ball.
Stop this 3rd down as they were
We're down 11.
time on this drive. Rowe
There we go. Get a first down. And dang it, ow, I didn't get in. That just sums up the day. Golly, what was that? That was terrible. I should have gotten the end zone, and I didn't. Now watch what happens here. Something really dumb is going to happen.
And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
First down, touchdown. So he breaks the record for most in a career. And then he's just halfway through his sophomore season. They want me to go for 2. I'm glad I saw that. Otherwise, I probably would have actually went for an extra point. We'll try halfback direct with Pedro. We just need a good block or 2 on this side. There we go. We're still in it. I just got to calm down. It's just our defense. It's up to our defense to play their part. Despite our 2 turnovers, our offense has done their part. It's just our defense. We got to stop them somehow. Good job, Johnson. Going with a really big formation. I'm going to go 4-4. I don't know if this is this goal line for them? It is. We're going to shift everybody over to one side. I'm going to crunch in like this. Fullback dive. Good job. Only picks up a couple. Oh, man. We'll try 4-4 cover 1.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 21. They'll use a 4-4 defense here.
I'm going to do... I don't know if that's going to help or not. We'll just try something different. Guess they're running a little clock. Watch for the counter to the weak side. Nope. Good hit. Good job, Franklin Smith. First time I've called your name tonight. 3rd and 8.
Keep that clock running.
I'm going to go. They have to pass, right? I mean, are they just going to run the ball? Surely not.
Down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. The linebackers shift over a little.
They're running clock. See what they do here.
They snap it to the back.
Dang it. I just...
There's a missed tackle.
I don't, what do you want me to do?
At the 30 to the 20.
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Touchdown. Razorback.
One of my impact... like, my impact safety. What do you want me to do there?
A long run by the young fella, and he gets his team 6 points. Yes,
I will just try to get the touchdown back. That's all I know. Again, our defense failed me tonight. It's their fault. I'm not taking blame on that. There's nothing I can do with a goofy situation like that. My top defensive back just whiffs it, and he's an impact player, and he just whiffs it. That's on him. You know, he was in possession. Make a play. Our secondary has completely been a disaster tonight. All of them. I can't remember a positive play by any of them. All right. Touchdown. Get it back. Outrun. Myrick. Go, Myrick. Can we go? Great return. If we get a touchdown, we'll probably have to do an onside kick, won't we? We got to get the touchdown first. I'm going to go with a toss. Let's just run the ball. And they're shifting perfectly. I swear. I just don't understand it, how perfectly they do that. Some of that sometimes. I'm going to try. I'm going to go quick slants. Please go, man.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 29.
This should be interesting.
The Volunteers with 4
Wide open over there, Gray.
Here's an opening.
Get a first down. Good job.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some
On the
great hands.
13.
Now we're looking at a first down.
Actually, don't mind running it again. I probably need a pass. We still got...
Red zone. When performance matters the most. Road. Options out to the
Just-
right. Tackle.
Yeah, let's pass on this next one.
Running back.
They're going zone. Their 2 best players are on the side I'm going to go to. Of course, that's just how it's been all night.
Out here. Road.
He's not open.
Lets it
What's Daniels doing? What's he doing here? Why is he going out of bounds? What are you doing?
The halfback tried to make the grab inbound, but
3rd and 7.
His hands did their job, but his feet clocked out early.
I'm going to run the ball because I just don't trust anything else at the moment. Don't shift. That's maybe doable.
keep an eye on that
I'm going to go with the Brigham package.
big play potential. Brigham running the option.
Get a block right there.
Touchdown, Tennessee. What a
Let's kick an extra point.
field general, guys.
It sure was. He's got a lot of talent in those legs.
And we'll try an onside kick. Because I don't trust our defense to stop them. We haven't stopped them all night. What makes us think we're going to stop them on this next drive? No offense to you, but you played terrible tonight. You're the reason why we'll probably get beat. But I'm trying to overcome your failures. So let's go onside kick. The way this usually works, thankfully they got their 2 impact guys on the opposite side. You go down here, you bring it over, and you go full blast, and hopefully for a good bounce.
Here goes nothing.
And it did not work at all. Sometimes you get a good bounce, sometimes you don't.
Ball back, so now we'll see if the defense can make a play.
So here we go. Just, I almost want our defense to either stop them perfectly or
The winner of this game.
just let them run, get a touchdown, so we can get the ball back and try to get the touchdown back. Everybody got annihilated on that play.
A nice 6-yard gain.
The entire right side
Tennessee
just got destroyed.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Arkansas comes out with
Their offensive line's played great today. Just shoving us around.
shifty move there.
I'm just going to, nope, I'm just going to, game's over.
Tennessee takes
Dang it.
a timeout.
Again, just our poor defense has played so awful tonight. And they may cost us a national championship because they decided to take the night off.
They put everyone
It's their fault. We had a bad interception. I don't mind taking blame for that. And I went for it on a fake punt. But our offense still scored 39. That's good enough to win.
on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's just on, our defense. They just failed it the whole night.
Ball on the 30. Pro formation here.
I'm calling goal line on this play because why not?
Give it off here.
Look at this. Yep, just let them score. Let them score. Just let them score. Again, our defense sucks. They're awful. Why'd you pick tonight to just not do anything well? Look at him. He's just running over whoever he wants. So I'm going to let him score quick.
Playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments.
It's just so frustrating when your defense decides to not do anything. Exact opposite of how they played all night. Or all year.
And he tacks on the
So embarrassing to give up 50 points. It's just embarrassing. I feel like I'm better off playing 07 with games like this. Unfortunately, in 07, this happens like every other game. In 06, it may happen once or twice a year. Thus the difference between those two, among other things. I'm going to let that one go. We're not going to get much out of it. I'm going to go back to deep cross up. That's our best chance in the middle of the field. Please go zone. Thank you. Maybe we can convert this one like we done earlier with Stevenson.
Tennessee lines up in a bunch formation.
Right tackle, good job.
Back on first down. Throws
Great
it
throw.
downfield.
I overshot it. Never mind there. That was a terrible play.
Couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's
I thought it was a good throw. Not good enough. We'll try this.
2nd and 10. Ball on the
This worries me.
Daniel is
Going with the cover 2.
put the ball in his hands.
Great throw. Right where it needed to be.
To stop.
I like the defense that was called. They
Stevenson's had his best game of the season.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
Come on, let's go.
Executed and the result.
I'll go back to deep cross up.
It's 1st and 10.
We'll try this again. I'm out of timeouts.
The Volunteers set up in the gun. They'll
Get through. Right tackle. Good job.
strike. Throws this one out to the right.
Good throw. Get out of bounds.
Down the sideline. Wow.
Nice catch.
way to look it in.
I don't know.
Receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
We could try a deep attack. I don't know if this will be a good idea or not.
Ball on the 28.
Let's see what these safeties do.
From the gun.
Cover 1.
Back. Looks.
I'm going to try to go to Wilson. It was worth a shot. 2nd and 10.
And that saved a touchdown.
The coach has got to love this kid. His instincts are superb, and he's always.
I'm going to go halfback direct. I know this may sound kind of weird, but I'm just trying to think of a way to like go to Pedro because they done it to us earlier, so I'm gonna do the same. They'd call the same thing earlier on a big play, so I'm gonna do it there. 14-yard line.
That was almost. Adios, sweetheart.
Let's go linebacker attack.
On this kid, or else he is gone.
Like I could try to hit. I don't know if Wilson can he hear this. He can't. Yeah, we'll have to either go to my tight end or probably Pedro. I'll probably just need to go to Pedro regardless.
On first down. He's looking. Short toss.
Get out of bounds.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up.
Second and 3.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes
I'm gonna call quick slants again,
for the big play.
and we're going zone. Got to be really careful here. We're getting kind of close to the point where he's not open.
Looking. He tosses it short.
Get a touchdown. Oh,
Knocked out of bounds.
super close. We're on the 1.
Yep, they're moving a change. That's a first down.
Let's just keep it simple. Let's just get in the end zone.
Tennessee lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back.
All right. So let's kick the extra point,
Follow them into the end zone.
and then we'll try an onside kick, and maybe we'll get a better bounce.
But hey, it sure puts a dent.
I've converted onside kicks before. I've got videos to prove it. I've done it a few times. We just got to get lucky on a bounce.
That score leads us to our Pontiac drive forward.
Hopefully, I'll call it correctly this time. If you remember the Florida game from 2 years ago, onside kick. So let's try this again. So again, the best bounce I usually get is when I bring it all the way down and over to the left a little bit, and then go full blast.
With the onside
Just get a bounce, and he didn't get it. It didn't get it. It was a bad bounce. Normally, it can go really high, or it'll bounce, run into a player like it done right there. It hit a guy,
Biggest series of the game
but Stevenson couldn't get to it, unfortunately.
but if they give up a touchdown,
So we've suffered our first loss of the year.
They'll start this drive at the 40.
Again, it just, I hate to say it, just our defense just gave up on us tonight. I don't know, and their offense, I mean, they ran the ball well, but our secondary, that was the most disappointing thing for me. Like, I don't remember a positive play our secondary had all night. Not a single one. So bad.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
So the goal, we still got to get to the SEC title game. Maybe by the time we get there, we can still be close. We got to win out, obviously, to have a chance to play in the national title game.
There's the kneel down by the quarterback. 3rd and 14.
And like I said, we had those 2 turnovers on offense, but our offense is not the reason why we got beat. Our offense put up 46 points, more than enough to win any game.
And this ball game's over. Kirk, we hear it.
All right, let's go check out some stats and scores. I'm over it now. I can breathe a little bit.
The final count.
Just stinks. I just wish our defense would have just stepped up and done something positive tonight. Not a single turnover or anything either. I'm scared to death to see how good that running back done. Stats and scores. So 521 to their 392. Both teams ran the ball for over 200 yards. We threw the ball much better in the second half. Both teams done a good job on 3rd down. We had that 1 interception. They didn't even have a single fumble. They kept it as clean as could be. And this is another reason why 06 is way better than 07. There are just not as many turnovers. They can just go crazy games. Our stats, CJ played pretty well. 275 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. And the 1 interception, I had to throw it off my back foot. It was just a bad play. Good job by the defense. Running the ball, Pedro done as best as he could. Had almost 200 yards, had 4 touchdowns. That would almost get him back in the Heisman race, but that loss doesn't help. Receiving, it was the Stevenson show. That's the only guy that seemed to be open that I could get the ball to. 153 yards, but the only passing touchdown went to Grant, of all people, which that corner was covering him all night. Defensively, Franklin Smith, I don't remember a single tackle of his, but he got 7 of them. He even got 1 for a loss. Washington had the 2, but we didn't have a single sack and not a single interception. Again, our defense just was awful tonight. I do want to check out their halfback. I'm just curious. I want to compare him and Pedro. So here's their halfback. He had 132 yards. He had 6 broken tackles. Pedro probably had more. He had 9. So I can't complain about the broken tackle part when I got an impact player too. So I don't mind saying that. But I don't know. They had 2 halfbacks that just killed it tonight. Good for them. They just played better. All right, let's get out of here. Let's figure out a way to how to not have a game like that again. I have no answers on defense. Again, they just got to play better. I'm going to sim the week. That will not help our recruiting situation. And we lost to an unranked team. That makes it even look worse. We'll probably go out of the top 10. Told you, we're 12th. And we got 19th ranked Virginia coming up. Look at this next gauntlet. Look at this. Virginia, Alabama, South Carolina, LSU. Woo! If we get through that undefeated, then it'll make that Arkansas loss look even worse for how it ended. Top 25. So we lost to Arkansas, UTEP, South Carolina, Cal won. Just make sure I looked at that correctly. Yes. Then we have Texas Tech, Penn State, Maryland, Syracuse won. North Carolina, Purdue, LSU got beat. We got them coming up soon. Then we got, at least I think we do, USC over Oregon. And then we have Texas A&M, Iowa State, Wisconsin, Ole Miss. And then Alabama over Florida. That looked like a pretty good game. And then Florida State won. Let's go check out recruiting. So we made the cover, not in a good way though. SEC race takes an unexpected turn as Tennessee stumbles. Tennessee's defense stumbles. Let's look at our top 4 guys we're going after. Nothing's changed with this outside linebacker. For whatever reason, he's just not ready to take a visit. Fullback, same thing. He just won't take a visit. The middle linebacker, he will. He's visiting the Virginia game, which is next. And it likes the fact that we're known as a football program. I'm thinking that's program prestige. That's what we'll stick with. And then the halfback, Dan Kane. We're now number 1 on his list. Well, we're kind of tied with Texas Tech. He just won't tell us what he likes. So we're still in good shape for these guys. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls. Penn State, Alabama, South Carolina. We got those 2 coming up. There's Iowa State. Have I made an impact in this file or what? There's Penn State. There's Iowa State. Here I am, 12th. There's Syracuse. I like to leave a positive mark wherever I go, apparently. Heisman watch. I wonder if Pedro moved back up, and he didn't. I guess because we got beat. That did not help things. But a wide receiver for Penn State is at the top of the list. Hilarious. Syracuse quarterback. Again, there's our former teams right there. Quarterback for South Carolina's on the list. We got to go up against him soon. Players of the week. Nationally, quarterback for San Diego State had 7 touchdowns. Good for him. Rutgers middle linebacker played well. What about the SEC? Pedro is our offensive MVP. He had a really good game. He fumbled it. That didn't help. But did we get the ball back or did we fumble? I thought we fumbled it. But maybe, no, we did get the ball back. That's right. Either way, he played it. It wasn't his fault we got beat. Let's put it that way. He done his part. Defensive end for South Carolina had a really good game. Let's go to conference standings. So here is the East. So we're no longer number 1. South Carolina, they're 3rd in the country. They're doing something right. I don't know, but let's check out our team info screen. No injuries. Rhodes, Daniels, Grant, that's been pretty consistent. Wilson, I still don't think he's had a single catch these last 2 games. It just hasn't worked out that way. Just whatever the defense gives me is who I throw it to. But defensive leaders, Smith, Franklin is leading in tackles and interceptions, and Stover is leading in sacks. Again, we're not the best sack producer and team in the country. Not even close. Let's go look at Virginia. They're down here somewhere. And they're 3-2, but they're still ranked. They must be getting beat by good teams. As you see right there, they got beat by Maryland. They're ranked. They're now ranked. I guess they were unranked before. No injuries. They got a quarterback doing okay. They got a running back putting up 134 yards. Yay. They got a receiver putting up good numbers. And they got a bunch of random dudes on defense kind of doing their own thing. So that's who we got coming up. Virginia, this is the beginning of our gauntlet. Like I said earlier, number 19, then number 2, number 3, and then there's 17. We got any more after that? Vanderbilt. I forgot. We got another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of our 11 teams on our schedule are ranked. I thought we only scheduled 5. I guess teams are playing better than what I thought. I don't know. Either way, we got one game at a time we got to focus on. So this should be technically tougher. If you look here, they got the same amount of talent as we do, more talent than Arkansas apparently. Look at their stats. Their offense is pretty solid. Defense seems to be pretty good. Their pass defense is really good. I know they run a 3-4 defense. So this is the battle of the 3-4 defenses. We'll see which one comes out better. We'll say it's just our defense. It's what it comes up to. It's just our defense. They got to play better. Hopefully they can. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.